college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to the air in the first play, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He finds some space. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching the ball.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second and 10 here. Give it to the big fullback here. And the hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
They can't stop him. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Rebels are on the move here.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Direct snap to the back. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Good job of sitting back in zone by this defense. Allows the entire secondary to keep their eyes up and kind of feel the receivers, but recognize when the quarterback on it and knock it away. That was perfect technique.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Good throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown. Fighting a line on. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Illinois. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off for a first down.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So second down after the incompletion. It's another deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Rebels will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Evans. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Illinois has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick it away. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense going with the hurry up. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick completion to the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Direct snap to the back. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thick.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the move now. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
He escapes the pocket. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Offense facing 4th down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime.
Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Now he's bringing it back.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the catch. It's Evans. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Grab behind the line. It's Sims. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Fires it to the wideout, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. The shotgun run call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or 2 on him, the ball's on him, and he just drops it.
2nd down after the incompletion. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a good throw to the right. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Murray. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle, but forced down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Illinois has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Rebels offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and now he just gives himself up for a sack. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Illinois. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Watkins. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And it's caught. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter, trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Off over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Point after, up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away and secure the victory. Leaning on the run game here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking for some space. It's moving. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away and secure the victory. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now for 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He could go. Across the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the